Hi Libra, this is Crystal Rose at Comfy Soul, and I'm here to do your reading. So I'm going to start with the Psychic Tarot by John Holland, and then we're going to finish with Saints and Mystics by Andres Engracia. This one I'm going to use as a form of channeling what's channeling through you, what energy you're embodying or what you need to embody, okay, what's working with you. All right, let's see what's going on. What's up for you, eh? Oh, I'm going to grab you. Oh, you sacrificial lamb, you. What happened? You were putting in some work, but you know what? It's paying off. That's the first thing I know. The work you're doing is paying off. There are some sacrifices that needed to be made. You needed to grow out of your cocoon, is what I'm hearing. Okay? So let's see. I mean, cocoon's not a bad place. You transform, you come out of it. Cool stuff happens. Unfortunately, usually while you're in a cocoon. If you've never seen a video of what happens to a butterfly in a cocoon before it's a butterfly, it basically eats itself. That poor little worm, that little caterpillar, eats itself into a liquid form before it comes out as a butterfly. Tell me there's not a God, okay? Like, wow. You should watch a video. A time-lapse video on YouTube. It's pretty cool. Check it out. All right. You need to know something that I don't think you're recognizing right now. Hold on. Why aren't you seeing this? Why aren't you seeing this? Sorry, I'm going to talk to myself a lot while I unfold your whole life. So give me a moment with God. All right. You seem to have a perspective that the only way to get to material abundance and happiness is to work, and sacrifice, and then like somehow there will be a breakthrough and the universe will provide. That's partially true. The other part is you don't have to work that hard. The other part is you already have a shit ton of abundance is what I'm hearing. You have a ton. And there's mental conflict that you have that is preventing you from seeing what is actually in front of you right now already in the form of material goodness. You're surrounded by material goodness. The obstacle that you're facing is not money, stability, abundance, a home, how much you have in the bank. That is not your obstacle. That's what you are hyper focused on is what I'm hearing. And that is not the true situation that you are to be looking at. That is a symbol of your emotions that you are focused on that is distracting you mentally and keeping you in a mental loop where you're spinning in your head over and over and over again, okay? You're suffering at home in your root foundation. Why aren't you seeing your abundance? Let's see. Because you're being impatient. Something's already growing. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for your material harvest in the form of emotional reciprocation and abundance. Why aren't you seeing it? Because you haven't decided yet. I don't feel safe, so I'm not going to choose to give all my time and energy and effort to this situation. Sorry, there's no guarantees in life. So remember, this reading could be vice versa. It could be the other person you're watching for. There's no guarantees in life. You're guaranteed what you work towards. So if you want to guarantee in your situation that your hard work is paying off and you're going to be seen and recognized and the work that you're doing is worth something, you need to own your power and your ability to make yourself happy. You're not going to find that in another relationship, in spending more money, starting another business. I mean, unless the business is your purpose and passion in life, then yes, because it's emotional. Do you see where I'm going with this? It has to be an emotional decision that you're making. So what's the problem? You're actually making the effort on the emotional ground. You're just being impatient with the reward coming to you and completely showing itself 100%. Why you're being impatient is not fair. Your partner has seen you in deception, in being double-minded, in living a double life, in flirting and talking to others, in spending money where you shouldn't, whatever it is, right? Whatever your little addictive patterns were. Maybe you were drinking, right? You can't go from that to, I'm here for you now and we're all good and like, love me. And then you're not going to give them any time whatsoever to know if you're safe again. You weren't safe for them. So when you're standing your ground about desiring love and not feeling lonely in your situation, I also want you to remember this is standing up for your own confidence. This is for saying, I don't need addictive patterns and distractions and behaviors. I need to get up and start a new business I'm passionate about and go to the gym and build my muscles and feel like Superman and like get my confidence back and show your person that you're serious about life. Like, come back to life. I'm Spirit's showing me paddles, like, clear. You need to clear out that you still have it in the back of your mind that if this doesn't turn out the way you want, or you don't get recognized for your efforts in trying to fix this, that, like, and quick, you want it quick. That's not how life works. You need to be patient. It will come to you as fast as, okay, so if it took, let me say, 10 years of you being completely AWOL and freaking out, and then you want this person to come back in 90 days because you decided that you're going to be committed and focused, that's not how life works. You got to give them time too. It doesn't have to take 10 years, but you need to give them time. 6 months, a year. You're not going to get it overnight. Have you seen an improvement? I'm sure you probably have. I need you to recognize that and say, I need to be patient. I go way too fast all the time and I need to be patient. Okay, what else? This is your destiny. To learn to be patient and keep hope without being so flighty and running off to the next thing out of dissatisfaction in your heart because you're too afraid to look at your own feelings. Don't put that on the other person because they're going to react to you. And when they did react to you, it fucked you up in your sacral chakra, in your sex organs, which made you do really fucked up things. Okay? All bad. So if you didn't put that into a new creative business and went to do something awesome, then you went to do something awful, is what Spirit is saying to me. So own that and know that you owe that person some freaking patience. Okay, what do they owe you now? They just want to trust you. They need time to watch your actions be consistent, because every time it's not fast enough or good enough for you, you're going to run off and go do that again. And they know it. They know you like the back of their hand, right? So you need to choose the new beginning, and you will see it and you will reap the rewards of it. And it will be, I swear to you, it will look like an overnight change. But this was not an overnight change. This is something you did with consistency to get to the point that you're at now. And now you need to stick with it. Your energy hasn't chosen to stick with it. And when you choose that energetically, I love my home. I'm safe and secure. I love my wife. I love my girlfriend. I am going to commit to this. I am going to propose. I am going to buy that house with them. I am going to, give them the baby. Those things, knowing that you're committed and you mean it, it's not fair that you go back and forth on this person. And that person thinks it's not fair for you to ask them to change and accept you 100% completely without a doubt overnight. You see how ridiculous that is? If the shoe was on the other foot, you would be like, hell no, I don't trust you. They still love you. And you have hope for this. Thank God. And they see that, right? They love you. They've been there the whole time. They never went anywhere. But that did not give you the right to treat them like they were disposable and you could come in and out whenever you wanted. Okay? So, enjoy your transformation. Enjoy the fact that you're choosing this. And speak up. Speak up. Speak up. Say lovely things. Say beautiful things. Say things from the heart. Say things from the heart. Trust your intuition. Don't hold yourself back when you want to say something nice or sweet because you're like, oh, but you're still holding back from me. No, don't do this tit for tat. That's baby shit. That's so immature. Just step into your intuition, follow your guidance, nurture your home, and put love back into it, knowing that you're safe and they've always been there for you, and enjoy your achievement. You already made it. You already made it. Okay? So I'm going to leave that there. If this resonates with you, please subscribe and support the channel. I thank you for that. If you like this, please drop me a comment and tell me how this helped you or helped you understand the other person if you're cross-watching. All the links are in the description below. If you'd like to buy a reading, you can go to Comfy Soul, and I'll talk to you next time. Thank you. Bye.